This ordinary paperclip has a secret. It can teach us the most powerful way to learn. Imagine a world where every mistake is an opportunity for growth, and every failure is a stepping stone to success. For centuries, scientists and philosophers have been searching for the key to unlocking human potential. And it all starts with a simple paperclip. You see, the humble paperclip is not just a useless piece of metal. It's a symbol of the power of trial and error. It's a reminder that even the smallest actions can lead to profound consequences. But before we dive into the world of paperclips, let's talk about what happens when we make mistakes. We often view failures as setbacks, but what if they were actually a necessary part of the learning process? Think about it. Every great scientist, every successful entrepreneur, and every accomplished artist has experienced failure at some point in their journey. Yet, it's precisely in those moments of failure that we discover our greatest lessons. So, what can we learn from the humble paperclip, where raw materials are transformed into a usable product?
A paperclip is created through a process of metalworking, where raw materials are transformed into a usable product.
It's a process that involves trial and error, with each step building upon the previous one. But that's not the strangest part. The real magic happens when we apply this process to our own lives. Imagine you're trying to learn a new language, but you keep making mistakes. At first, it seems like a failure, but what if you saw it as an opportunity to improve? You could try a different approach or experiment with new techniques. And that's exactly what the paperclip teaches us: to be curious, to experiment, and to learn from our mistakes. But that's not all. The paperclip also shows us the importance of patience and persistence. Creating a paperclip requires multiple attempts, with each one building upon the previous one. It's a process that demands dedication and perseverance, but the end result is well worth it. And that's precisely what we can apply to our own lives: the patience and persistence to see our goals through. Now, let's talk about the impact of trial and error on our lives. When we adopt a mindset of experimentation and learning, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We become more creative, more resourceful, and more resilient in the face of challenges. And that's not all. We also become more confident and self-assured. We start to see our mistakes as opportunities rather than failures. So, what does this mean for us? It means that we should never be afraid to try new things, to take risks, and to experiment. It means that we should view our failures as stepping stones to success, rather than setbacks. And it means that we should always keep a sense of curiosity and wonder, even in the face of uncertainty. Now, let's apply this to our own lives. What's one area where you've been struggling or feeling stuck? Take a deep breath and imagine what it would be like to approach it with a mindset of trial and error. What would you do differently? What would you try? And how would you learn from your mistakes? Remember, the paperclip is not just a symbol of trial and error. It's a reminder that we have the power to create our own success. So, let's make a decision to approach our lives with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Let's be brave, let's be bold, and let's be willing to take risks. And let's never give up, even when the going gets tough. Because, in the end, it's not about being perfect, it's about being willing to learn and grow. And that's the most powerful lesson of all. So, if you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. And let me know in the comments what fascinates you most about the power of trial and error. Want more mind-blowing facts? Hit subscribe and join our journey of discovery. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.